Hello, Aries. Welcome to our Timeless Tarot Nightcap. So let's take a short tarot reading at the end of the day. And tonight we're going to do an Earth, Air, Fire, and Water tarot reading. Okay, so it's the four elements now. The Earth represents the body or what is happening in your physical realm, while the air represents what is happening in your mind. The fire represents what is happening in your spirit, and the water represents what is happening in your emotion. Let us start with the main energy. Now, the main energy is that of lovers. Okay, beautiful. It can be, if it is literally happening, well, it's either your existing loving relationship is deepening right now and you feel drawn to each other. At the same time, one of you is drawing the other closer to the divine. So the relationship is very positive. You both are aware of the presence of the divine. One of you is much closer to the divine, and somehow your relationship is bringing both of you together, closer to him or to her. Okay. Now, you are also very much aware of how the universe is working in your loving relationship. At the same time, the masculine part is very much on fire, and the feminine part is very, very spiritual. She's the one who's not affected by the temptations, and she is very intuitive, very much in touch with the divine. The masculine part is the one who is on fire, and he is always drawn to the feminine, and the feminine brings the masculine closer to the divine. Now, the land is barren at this time. It means your situation is pregnant with possibilities. Okay, the loving relationship that you have can create new things. It's as if the universe has cleaned the slate, and right now, as you begin this new chapter wherein your relationship is deepening, you can plant a lot of possible things into your present situation. So it's as if the universe has cleaned everything, removed any obstacles, prepared the land so that the two of you can plant something beautiful that will in the future grow to something wonderful. So it's as if the universe has prepared the situation in such a way where it will be easier for both of you to make your loving relationship flourish. Now, this is if it is the existing relationship. If it is a new relationship, it will be the same. The universe has prepared the land for the both of you. At the same time, you are drawn to each other, and this loving relationship, you feel the presence of the divine. So somehow there is a higher chance for your loving relationship to grow into maturity immediately or faster, because there are not much obstacle in the beginning of your relationship. I feel that both of you, in a certain sense, have a certain degree of maturity already. So the chances for that loving relationship to grow in a positive way is high, especially with the presence of the divine. If the two of you will constantly be aware of the presence of the divine, you will be able to avoid temptations that can pull the two of you apart from each other, and at the same time you can both be passionate in investing on this new relationship that is beginning. So it can be a beginning relationship, or it can be a deepening of an old relationship. If you are happily single, then you are undergoing rapid spiritual growth at this time, because at this time you have the strength to overcome whatever negative things that will keep you from growing. You are not preoccupied with them. Your attention is towards the divine and towards the universe. So you are in a very, very receptive mode. And so you are able to prepare yourself to listen to whatever the universe would like you to learn. And the universe also has prepared everything. Everything is cleared up. So whatever new lessons you will have, you will be able to apply it immediately in your life. You are also on fire. You are undergoing healing at this time, and you are deepening your awareness of how the divine is moving in your life. So this is what we can see in the main energy for you right now. Now, how does this main energy affect your physical world? Okay, well, you are very, very at this time you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the earth element, wherein how does this main energy affect your world at this time? You are very productive. We have here the rabbit. Okay. Now physically, there's a higher chance for you to give birth to a child, or be pregnant, or if you're the male, then there's higher chance for your partner to become pregnant. So yeah, be aware of that, because you are right now in a co-creative energy, very strong co-creative energy. Everything around you is flourishing. So yeah, because you are now receiving, whether it is a fullness in an old relationship, or a fullness in a new relationship, or a fullness in your inner growth, you are very productive at this time. There's a certain creativity. You are cooperating in the creative energy of the universe. You are very highly contemplative at this time, and you are undergoing transformation. When we look at it here, yeah, there is a butterfly. Okay, so you are undergoing transformation at this time. You are also very capable. You have that capability of a queen, but you're not only capable of doing things, but before you do these things, you think it over. So you have the ability also to discern things before putting them into reality. So there is a gift also for you of discernment before applying things. So there is a certain wisdom in your part, wherein you don't just immediately jump into things, but you also discern them before you implement things. So this is a very good thing. No, you are very productive at this present time, very creative, and you are very capable at this time. Now, what is happening in your mind, which is the element of air? Well, in the element of air, well, yes, you, what you call this, you have the Midas touch. Every idea that comes into your mind, we sort of flows over into success. Okay, so you have a lot of ideas that are very successful, maybe very innovative also at this time. I guess it's because you are very much in touch with the universe, and when you're in touch with the universe, you start to become very creative. So every idea that comes into your mind right now automatically equates itself into success, fortune, good success and fortune, good fortune in a certain sense, and it's benefiting not only you but also your family and the generations to come. Whatever these good ideas that you have right now, it will be something that will also benefit even the generations to follow. And somehow, in a certain sense, I feel right now, for some of you, you are also very concerned about the welfare of the environment. You are very humanitarian at this time. You are concerned about the what benefits you receive from the divine or from the universe. You share with other people, but at the same time also you use it also for the benefit of the rest of the environment. So in a certain sense, there is a humanitarian aspect also in your present energy. So this is what is happening in your mind, or in the element of air. For the element of fire, you are on fire. You see here, there are we have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands, here is the fulfillment number, the Ten of Pentacles. Now with regards to your spirit, you are very much on fire. Right now, I feel that your solar plexus chakra is very strong at this time. The fire within is fueling you towards success. So you are not only successful with regards to having good ideas that will lead to success, but you're also successful in accomplishing things. Your fire is making you accomplishing things, and you are winning. And people are noticing it. People are acclaiming your successes. So somehow, yes, this oneness with the divine, whether it be in relationships or in your spiritual journey, is overflowing, and right now it's making you on fire, and that fire is leading you to success, and people are noticing the success that you are having at this present time. How about your relationship, which is the element of water? Well, right now you are teaching other people maybe these things that you have received from the universe. This wholeness has made you sort of like a mentor for these people here who are struggling with the usual challenges of life. I feel that these people who are struggling here are students, your students, people who are asking advice from you, maybe people whom you are assisting, so that they too will be able to navigate themselves in towards navigate themselves in the challenges, the daily challenges of life. So somehow they are beginning to learn under your guidance. So I feel that in a certain sense you also have this mentor energy at this time. So in a relationship also, for some of you also, because for some of you, you are beginning to have a new romantic partner or a new friend. It can be also a friend, no? It doesn't have to be romantic. You are in the process of learning. So, you are learning how to adapt to each other. It's like learning to dance with a new person or a new dance partner. So, don't be surprised if every once in a while somebody gets hurt. Okay, just consider it that it is not intentional. It's just in the process of learning to adapt to each other. Sometimes you accidentally hurt each other, but it's as long as you know that it's just part of the learning process, then you will be able to move forward, continually giving each other unconditional love and appreciating that this new friendship or this new relationship is a gift from the divine. So you are in the learning process also. So not only the people who are learning from you, but at the same time also, if you are in a new relationship or a deepening of an old relationship, you are also relearning things. You are discovering new other things, no? Because as you deepen, you discover newer things, better better ways of interacting with each other. So this card shows a learning curve, a learning process at this present time for you, Aries, okay, and for the people that you might be accompanying at this time. Now let's try to end this reading with some oracle cards and also a good night or sweet dreams message. So it's a beautiful, if you are happily single, this is a journey towards fullness. If you have an existing relationship, it's a deepening of the relationship or a deepening of a friendship or a new friendship or new relationship budding that is very promising, that is somehow equal give and take, and also the presence of the divine. You have the blessings of the divine and you are succeeding and being very productive at this time. For some of you, you are learning, and for some of you, you are teaching also your experiences to others. Now here we have here inspired action. Okay, yeah, the divine is inspiring you and maybe these people who are now beginning to journey with you or who are deepening their relationship with you. Focus on inspiration and the action steps will flow effortlessly. So just continue so that your success will continue. Just focus on the inspiration. Listen to the silent guiding hand. And we have here, thank your lucky stars. Okay, have a thankful spirituality. Be thankful for the divine, for deepening your relationships, for allowing you to deepen in your spiritual journey. At the same time, be thankful for all the insights and the gifts and the lessons that the universe is giving you. Be thankful for the opportunity to share also the things that you've learned, and be thankful for this prosperity, these wonderful ideas that the universe is giving you, which will benefit not only you but for generations to come. Be thankful also for this fire that keeps you succeeding and also allows you to shine. Okay, now it says here, as you begin to count your blessings, more and more blessings will come. Okay, the more positive you think, the more positive your energy is, the more positive things you draw into your life. Now, let's see. We have here again, now guiding light. Okay, again, the presence of the divine in your life. you are being guided by the divine. It says here, in your darkest hour, you will find the light that will shine through you and lead the way. Okay, I think you are appreciating that right now. Just as symbolized by this feminine energy in the lovers, she is constantly looking at the divine and her spirit guides. So, and when you have trials, the more you feel the presence of the divine. It's in those times of trials when the generosity and the assistance of the divine shines. No, in the darkness, the light is more prominent. Okay. Now, finally, we have here reach for the stars. Okay, yes. Now that the universe is helping you, now that the universe is giving you fulfilling relationships, now that the universe is giving you prosperity and acclaim, reach for the stars. Uh, you are right now flying, so might as well soar to the highest heights that you can. Mhm. I remember my uncle before. He told me when I was about to take an examination, a national examination. He told me, aim for top 10, so that if you don't reach top 10, at least you'll still fall in a very high position. So it's very nice. I mean, aim high so that if you miss the spot, you'll still be in a higher position. So it's like that. Aim for the stars. If you don't make it to the stars, at least you might make it to the moon. Okay. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potentials. You are getting ready to experience this firsthand. So aim for the moon. Okay, if you aim for the moon, you might be halfway there. Okay, you'll be out there in outer space. Okay, aim for the stars. Aim for Mars, and you might end up in the moon. Okay, so it's like that. Give it your best. Aspire for greater things, not only for you but for the people that the divine entrusts into your life. Okay, so yeah, reach for the stars. Now we end with some sweet dreams message. Okay, just one sweet dream message. Let's see. Okay, one slipped away. It says here, acceptance. Okay, I overcome my biggest challenges by accepting what is. Well, make your present moment, especially both the good and the bad, as jumping boards towards more, towards the stars. Okay, so accept what is your present moment right now. Accept it, love it, embrace it, and enjoy the journey. So just accept it, and things will go well. Reach for the stars. You are being guided. Thank the lucky stars. There are a lot of stars here. Stars, 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 stars. And yes, there are a lot of words that are also stars here. Well, Aries, you are shining like a star right now. You're very popular. There are a lot of pentacles here that are a lot of stars also. Things are going well your way. Don't forget to say thank you. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.